Hey guys, as you can tell, we're not working on houses today. We're actually on vacation. So this video will be our Colorado / Moab, Utah trip. Well, there was an incident, or almost, I guess. So there we was, cruising down the highway, got in some traffic, heavy braking, acceleration, and started making a grinding noise. And I said, that ain't very good. So went a little further, and it started really getting bad. So I pulled over, and I figured out that the front wheels were almost locked up. So luckily, we were about literally like a half mile from an AutoZone, so we just pulled off the exit, got on. We're parked behind AutoZone right here. Borrowed tools, getting parts, and putting new calipers and new brakes on the front. So.
They loaned you tools?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So I just about got done and ready to bolt this wheel on here in a minute. Get ready to hit the road.
As you can see, there's a Walmart cart over there. We had some stuff on our list to get like along the way. We just figured we'd get it when we stopped tonight. But I'd say we'll probably try to drive through the night if we can. But if we get tired, we'll stop. There is a Walmart like all the way over there. And it was a long walk. And it seemed like an even longer walk with the cart. I was able to get what we needed while he fixed this up, so I gotta trek that thing back over there. But luckily I got a handy husband that knows how to fix things, so
Hopefully.
We didn't make it. How far are we away from home? Like, we didn't make it
3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah, we didn't make it that far, but
Hopefully we don't have to stop in every state. Like, this is a long trip.
yeah, but it could have been a lot worse. Like he said, we were really close to AutoZone, and he was able to pull in and worked out okay.
11 or 12, but would have been paying. What the heck?
Repeat what you said.
I'm just telling you, that ain't bad gas mileage. 7.5 miles a gallon. Pretty good. I mean, we got a motorhome pulling a 6,000-pound trailer. It's a little thirsty, but could be worse. Could be 6 miles a gallon. Could be 5.
I just thought that was funny. That ain't bad.
That's not bad at all.
This trip is costing us a lot.
Yep. Look at the good times we're gonna have. I got an arrow, boy. I'm going. I don't understand.
Where are we heading?
McDonald's. Gonna get my wife a decaf coffee.
I'm getting food too.
Oh. Well, you didn't say that. This is the most, like, why do we crisscross and then we crisscross again? That is weird. Like, well, look at this. It's like we're doing a blank of brown crisscross with our vehicles. Probably want us to get real loose too. Get comfortable.
So we were getting ready to pull in, and from the road I was like, whoa, this sweet old camper.
Okay, go for it. Just like a kid. We just crossed the line into Colorado, so we're in the state where we need to meet our parents, but as you all know, Colorado's big, so we still got a little ways to go. But I got tired, so I got my co-pilot driving. She's doing a pretty good job. Man, she's putting the hammer down though. I thought I was cruising at 70. She's got it at 75 miles an hour.
I ain't even over the speed limit.
Yeah, we're not speeding. Just saying, we got a big rig. We're cruising. We got what? Another 6 hours to go, or 6 or 7 hours to go, I think. So I don't know if we'll make it all the way tonight or not, but we're gonna go as far as we can, fuel up, and it might be just a short little jog in the morning. But we cruising. Now, I don't live in Colorado, but if I did, it'd be right there. It's cool.
That's funny. You said that 30 minutes ago.
So far it's going pretty good. Nice having a V10 for extra power, but man, she likes to drink the fuel though. I think I might have to call her a thirsty Thelma. We want to show you our little Lazy Daze we bought here. We bought it 2 days before we left in last minute, so we had to scramble to get it ready. It was winterized. It hadn't been using it all summer, so we had to de-winterize it and do some wiring on the trailer brakes and all kinds of stuff. So it's been a mad scramble to get ready.
Yep, we got it from a nice couple, Connie and Herb, and what is it, 2004?
Yeah, 2004
Lazy Daze.
Lazy Daze. Thing is sweet.
I like the look of the outside of it.
Yeah, she likes vintage stuff, so that kind of fell right into her likeness. We've
never had a motorhome before, so this is our first motorhome.
The first trip, we drive 23 hours in it.
Here it is.
Lazy Daze.
We looked at a lot of different motorhomes, and this one, it was actually the first one that we looked at, and I didn't realize how much I liked it till we looked at like 10 others and nothing else compared to it. I really like the layout in this one. I felt like if you're just taking like a trip and you want like just a bunch of friends to go, it's a nice layout for that.
Yeah, we got the sofa over here that folds out for a bed if we need it.
Here if you want it. And it actually has an extension that goes on it, like if you want it for people on the couch too. But where it's just the two of us most of the time, it'll be perfect. And you also got this that kind of moves out if you need extra counter space, which I thought was nice. And I liked that it had like a bunch of open windows and you could see out really well. Here's the back glass. And another thing we liked about this was the bathroom. It has a nice size shower.
Yeah, you can basically get ready and everything in here. Closet, toilet, everything.
This is our first motorhome, but it's worked out really well for this trip so far. Like, being able to just like use the bathroom or grab a snack or grab a water, like, you know, we're not all cramped up and we can move around and
definitely
don't have to stop. Like, I've barely gotten out. So,
yeah.
Nice.
Like just a little bit ago, she fired up the generator and heated up her soup from last night.
Yep.
So, very handy. Love it. I didn't expect to like a motorhome this much, but we love it. The whole reason we're coming out here is, as some of you may know, we like to ride side by side. So, as you can see, we got a trailer hooked to the Lazy Daze, and has our General on it, our Polaris General, and on the behind it we have her parents' Textron Havoc X is what that thing is, and they're actually already in Silverton, which is about half hour from here. So we're taking this down there. We're going to meet up with them, do some riding in Colorado here, and then we're going to head on out west to Moab and ride there as well. Switzerland of America, I guess they call it. But it is so cool here. If you look over where Tiffany's at, you can look over the guardrail and see the town below us here, nestled in the mountains. It is so cool. Left U-Ray and headed up 550 towards Silverton, which is also known as the $1 Million Highway. This was one of the most incredibly breathtaking roads I've ever been on in more ways than one. The views were breathtaking, as was the lack of guardrail. Guess that wasn't in the budget back in 1926 when it was constructed. In some areas there was barely 6 inches of pavement past the white line, then dropped straight off with no guardrail. Very cool stretch of road though, highly recommend it if you are in the area.
One thing about this trip, we're meeting up with my parents and we weren't sure like what to do about how to stay and like all that, so we went through like all kinds of scenarios, like do we get a truck bed camper, do we try to like rough it in a tent, like what are we gonna do? And then we came up with the crazy idea to buy a motorhome. Well, they don't even know that we looked at motorhomes or anything, so we didn't tell them that we bought one, and my brothers like saw it, but we said don't say anything, and like we were just like hoping and praying that like nobody saw it in our driveway before we got ready to leave and like called Dad and told him or anything. But we think they don't know. We're pretty sure because they've been like asking like about sleeping in the truck and stuff like this and that, because Monroe just told them we were gonna be roughing it, not to worry about us. That way like they weren't thinking they had to reserve us a room or figure out where we were going to stay once we got here. We had to tell them something, so it's been interesting. I don't really like lying to them, but it's kind of funny because you know, right over there. We're fibbing. Oh, they're sitting over there. Anyways, we told them we were going to be roughing it, so Dad said bring a shovel so we can bury our poop, because he had our camping spot picked out. So I got this shovel. This was in the camper. Connie and Herb left it down underneath, and I'm gonna hand them this shovel, but I guess they're sitting over here, so we'll see what they say.
Go pull up on yours.
Hello? Huh?
Oh my God.
Here's your shovel.
What you guys do?
Ain't she sweet?
I told Debbie, I said, that's them. She said, what? I said, yeah, that's
We
them.
was worried to death
when you seen
about
the
you guys getting cold in the truck.
I could tell. You kept like saying something. We're like, what do we say? Because we're
comfortable. I thought, now how are they going to
We're worried to death about you guys.
I know. I could tell. I could tell.
They wouldn't be able to lay down.
It was
They
so.
wouldn't be able to recline.
We had to keep fibbing a little bit. Oh, the truck's doing good. Oh yeah, we're roughing it.
Wow. This is cool.
I know. We're really excited about it. It's been fun.
Here's a shovel for our poop.
Wait a minute. We want it, but we'll let you use it to bring it home.
I was looking out for your truck.
Oh, yeah?
All this time looking, and Larry said, well, there they are. I said, where?
So, what point did you realize it was us when you seen us?
I seen my machine. I haven't
And
seen
then you were
another
like,
one.
well,
No.
Then I seen yours.
This is-
the machines when Larry said, there they are. I thought, oh my gosh.
Now this is a 1990 with 150,000 miles, but we got one heck of a deal on it.
Really?
Wow.
Let's look at it.